Hi everybody, I just wanted to come back to the topic of functions because I felt like there was a little bit of confusion in class yesterday, and I think it's a really important topic without which you cannot do your homework assignment. So I wanted to make sure that people understood how you define a function and what it does. And in particular, I think that the confusion revolves around the distinction between the name of a function and the value that it returns. And if you can robot cleaner, and we'll print the output of robot cleaner to the console. And look, now we have had our room cleaned 3 times. So I hope that makes sense. And I just want to again call attention to the distinction between the name of the function and the output. So if we look at the next slide, we can see that there is no necessary relationship between the name and the output. So that this function is called robot cleaner just like the last one, but we've changed the output. So now it says, haha, I have replaced your robot cleaner. Now your room is even messier. Mwahaha. And when I run robot cleaner now, it says, haha, I have replaced your robot cleaner. Now your room is even messier. Bwahahaha. Right? So the fact that it's called a cleaner doesn't mean that it actually cleans my room. In this case, it's going to make my room messier because it's a horrible spy. So something that you have to recognize in order to pass the assignment that is due on Tuesday is that you will always need to modify the function so that it returns the appropriate output. This function is not going to pass the test because it messes my room, and actually, in order to pass the test, I need it to clean my room. Sometimes I think people get confused and try to modify the function call. Somehow say let A equals robot cleaner of, no, really, clean my room. That's not going to help. You're still going to get the same broken response back because the function itself is broken. And if we were to look at the actual beginning of the assignment, which is pretty trivial, the first couple of questions. So we write in a function hello, which returns a string hello. Now, that's basically the answer to that first question. I think it's a little bit confusing to people because the name and what is returned are almost the same. But I could give the function a different name, like goodbye. Oops. And then when I call goodbye, it still produces the output string hello. So the it's just important for me that you recognize that there may be, in the way that I named the functions, like an implied relationship between what is returned and what the name is, but there is no guaranteed interaction or relationship between those two things. And once you wrap your head around that, it'll be a lot easier to complete the assignment. I think that is all I have here. Yeah. So I hope that's helpful, and good luck on the weekend.